Welcome to the Thea Lee Podcast. It is March 7th, 2026, and we are on day 66 of reading through the Bible. So today, while the Israelites are camped at Acacia Grove, unfortunately some of the Israelite men defiled themselves by having sexual relations with Moabite women. These women invited them to come attend some sacrifices to their gods, so the Israelites feasted with them and worshipped the gods of Moab, so Israel joined in the worship of Baal of Peor. So this causes the Lord's anger to blaze against his people. So the Lord tells Moses to seize all of the ringleaders and execute them before the Lord in broad daylight, so God's fierce anger can turn away from the people of Israel. So Moses ordered Israel's judges to put to death the men under their authority who have joined in this worship of Baal of Peor. So just then, one of the Israelite men actually brought one of the Midianite women into his tent right in front of everybody, in front of Moses and all the people, as everyone was weeping at the entrance of the tabernacle. So Phinehas, son of Eleazar, the grandson of Aaron the priest, saw this, and he jumped up and left the assembly. He took a spear and rushed after the man into his tent. He thrust the spear all the way through the man's body into the woman's stomach. So this stopped the plague that God had sent against the Israelites, but 24,000 people had already died. So the Lord says to Moses that Phinehas, son of Eleazar, grandson of Aaron the priest, has turned my anger away from the Israelites because he was so zealous among them, as zealous as I was. So I stopped destroying all Israel as I had intended to do in my zealous anger. So tell him that he's making a special covenant of peace with him, and in this covenant he's going to give Eleazar and his descendants a permanent right to the priesthood because of this zeal for God. He purified the people of Israel, making them right with me. The Israelite man killed with the Midianite woman was named Zimri, son of Salu, the leader of the family from the tribe of Simeon. The woman's name was Cosbi, and she was the daughter of Zur, the leader of the Midianite clan. So the Lord tells Moses to attack the Midianites and destroy them because they assaulted them with deceit and tricked them into worshiping Baal of Peor, and because of Cosbi, the daughter of the Midianite leader, who was killed at the time of the plague because of what happened at Peor. So after this plague had ended, God tells Moses and Eleazar, who is now the priest, that he wanted them from the whole community of Israel to record the names of all the warriors by their families. So list all the men 20 years or older who are able to go to war. So there at the plains of Moab, beside the Jordan River, across from Jericho, Moses and Eleazar the priest issued these instructions to the leaders to list all the men of Israel 20 years and older, just as the Lord commanded. So they go through this. I'm not going to read all of these, but it tells you the different leaders of the clans of Reuben, and their registered troops numbered 43,730. And then it tells the different leaders of the clans of Simeon, and their troops numbered 22,200. Then they list the leaders of the tribe of Gad, and their troops numbered 40,500. And then they list the leaders of the tribe of Judah, and their registered troops numbered 76,500. And then the tribe of Issachar, they list those leaders of the tribes, and their registered troops numbered 64,300. Then they list the leaders of the tribes of Zebulun, and their registered troops number 60,500. And then the tribes of Manasseh, and their troops registered numbered 52,700. The tribe of Ephraim's leaders, and then their registered troops numbered 32,500. The tribe of Benjamin, they list his leaders, and then their registered troops numbered 45,600. And the tribe of Dan, and their registered troops numbered 64,400. The tribe of Asher had 53,400 registered troops. The tribe of Naphtali, their registered troops numbered 45,400. And the result of this census said that there were, in all of Israel, the registered troops numbered 601,730. And the Lord tells Moses here to divide the land now that they have conquered among the tribes and distribute the grants of land in proportion to the tribes' populations, as indicated by the number of names on the list. So obviously larger tribes get more land and smaller tribes get less land. But they must assign the land by lot and give land to each ancestral tribe according to the number of names on the list. Then they have the record of the Levites who are counted according to their clans. They have the Gershonite clan, the Kohathite clan, and the Merarite clan. The men from the Levite clans who are 1 month old or older, so these are the ones who are assigned to the temple, they numbered 23,000. But the Levites are not included in the registration with the rest of the people of Israel because they're not giving an allotment of land when it was divided among the Israelites. Now, it is interesting to say that not one person on these lists had been among those listed in the previous registration taken by Moses and Aaron in the wilderness of Sinai, because the Lord had said to them that they will all die in the wilderness. Not one of them survived, except for Caleb the son of Jephunneh and Joshua the son of Nun. Again, these numbers are staggering. Thanks for listening. We'll talk again tomorrow.